Hi, so we're gonna try this again because for the last like 4 days, um, my phone has just been crashing YouTube and everything, so I'm trying to just record from my manual camera and see how that goes. Um, Bear with me, I am a smidge distracted while I'm doing this. I just downloaded the Filmora 9 software to try to make my videos a little more interesting, a little more personal. Sorry, it's kind of dark. I'm trying to, I don't know, figure it out. I just put one of the mounts I have in my car. I brought it in and put it on my desk, so we're going to try that out because just trying to prop my phone any other way is just not working, especially while I have my ginormous plug, charging plug, cord, whatever, plugged into it. Oh, I think it's working. Yay! So a lot's happened. Other than just not being able to update because my phone's being stupid. Had a parting of ways with my previous company. It's been just over a week now. Yesterday was a week. And I'm still feeling sorry for myself. So that is not great. Right before that, my primary care that he manages my medication, he swapped my meds in an attempt to try to find something that will treat my neurological issues as well as my anxiety and depression, and the medication he gave me is just not doing what we were hoping it would. Definitely helping with like pain, but not doing anything for my anxiety and my depression. I don't know if it's just the dose, but when I do take it, it just knocks me on my ass. So I don't feel like I can really go up in a dosage on this one, just because I don't think it's nice to be able to sleep. It's great not being completely exhausted all the time. I say as I'm yawning. I didn't take it last night just because when I take it, I cannot get up in the mornings. And I needed to get up because I have a horde of tiny humans at my house right now. You can probably hear them in the background. So I'm super auntie right now, super tanta. So the kids call me is tanta. It's Danish for aunt. Baby calls me tata, which it works. It's cute. I love it. It was like the first thing she ever said. But anyway, sidetracked. Woo, squirrel. I'm just smiling right now because it's just been a fucking train wreck and I don't want to start sobbing. So, just a few days before everything happened with work, my husband's grandfather, who has been living out here for, he came out in the winter. He passed away. So that's been very difficult. Husband and the tiny ones are doing pretty well with it. I am not. But I'm keeping pretty quiet just because everything else that's going on, I just, I need to be the tough guy for everyone else. And I don't want the kids to, it's not that I don't want them to see me have feelings, but my oldest has a lot of anxiety issues as well, and he frets and he worries about me. So for his own sake, turn this down, my Discord's making a lot of noise. So for his sake, I'm just kind of keeping to myself. And so it sucks. It sucks a lot. Yeah. So, I don't know if any of you are familiar with liver failure, but it is not a pleasant way to go. And we didn't have time to get him the medical assistance that he would have liked to have had when it was his time. By the time we found it, it was too late. We went from 6 months to 2 weeks to, he made it just shy of 2 weeks. So we couldn't have even gotten him anywhere in time. So that sucks. On top of it all, I do have a new job already, which is very exciting. It's a patient care tech, or a PCT. position. So I will be working overnights. So you'll either catch my videos in the middle of the night when I'm on my lunch trying to stay awake, or super ass crack early. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Okay, bear with that sudden stop. One of the humans came running towards my bedroom, and as I've said before, they will not be in my videos. And I don't have a pause button, so I had to hit the big fat stop. So hopefully this video editor helps this work, because I will die if it doesn't. Okay, we're gonna try to log into GeForce. I don't know if I have a thing that I use for NVIDIA. I don't know. We're gonna try this and see how it goes. Sorry about the bouncing. I type ferociously, according to my husband. I don't know my password. Ah, yes, it worked. Okay. Thoughts. There we go. May. You don't get to know there. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, so lots happened. Sorry, it just completely threw me. With the kiddo running in here. Oh my god, this thing right here, whatever the fuck this is driving me nuts. About to grab a bobby pin. Yeah. So, technical settings. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a bobby pin and fix this. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw it all up on top of my head before I go anyway. I am going to a study group to try to fight off these jitters with this math final I have coming up. I'm not going to pass bio. I might just barely pass. I don't think, I don't know. So, but as long as I can pass math, I'm fine, which as long as I do math well on my math final, I'll be all right. It was just that, you know, getting behind on that online bullshit, and so I have until like the end of next weekend to go ahead and get all of those finished. So I'm gonna go study tonight with at least the one friend. Oh, I do have to update. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna pin this so I have it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go study tonight after the hubby gets home. I can drop off one of the tiny humans because their house is on the way there. And then just kind of diffuse, because I've been real cooped up with all this like self-pity business. I do have a message into my primary care. No response after 2 days, so I'm gonna call again. They don't call me about like 4 today, then I'm just gonna call him on his cell and be like, yo, fix this. I know you have Saturday appointments. Save me. Oh yeah, in the middle of all of this, because of the new job, I can't have any nicotine. So in the middle of all of this, in order to be clean for a nicotine screening, I had to go like cold turkey. Because they won't tell me if it's a swab or part of the pee test. Girlfriend of mine that has been a nurse there forever with this company. Said hers was she was supposed to have a swab. No one ever actually did it, but that's 7 years ago. Husband worked for them better part of 7 years ago also. His was a swab. I'm not gonna get denied a job over a bad habit. Like, I flat out told him, look, I'm trying to quit. I told him I use a vape and explained to them that I'm aware that with the lack of regulation, there's no wave tracking how slow or fast that enables the nicotine metabolization. I know women do metabolize it faster, so I go for that on the 14th. She said she understood, and so we just pushed it out for as late as we possibly can, just so I can just take no chances. So, lots of water. I am awful about drinking water, but I have drank probably 4 gallons in the last like 2 days. I'm probably drinking too much. I just really don't want to lose this job, because I really want this job, and I need this job, and this is so much more money than I was making in my last position, and the shift differential is going to be magic for sure, working these overnights. From what I gathered from the director that I'll be working under, who is a nurse, which I'm super excited about, PCT is a really good position for people in nursing school. I guess it's normally, I know it's, well, not a guess, but I know it's normally CNAs that do it. And PCT is its own position. But with this company, you can get your foot in the door with PCT. I can do work study and then sit for the exam. So then that's realistically, that's going to save me extra school and extra money and everything, because the PCT exam is not cheap. But that's going to be super cool, so I'm really excited. I don't know. Oh yeah, so no nicotine in the middle of all of this. So I'm eating super healthy and with no nicotine. And this medication not working like my last one did, not suppressing my appetite. I have done nothing but eat for a week. So everything considered, I just need to go back to work. And I don't get to do that for another 2 weeks. So that's been my life. But I'm very excited to start my new job. It's going to be a very good thing. I get to wear teal scrubs. That's that pretty OR color. I won't be in the OR, but I'll be in orthopedic and spine observation. So that's going to be really cool. It's pretty near and dear. My mom has a spinal stimulator implant. So, and this is actually the same facility that did it. This unit that I'm going to be in is much newer, but it's still, they're part of the same facility. And working in a hospital, super fucking cool. Like, hell yeah. And then once I'm done with school, or I'm like at the end of school, I can get the externship. Work with a nurse, be doing all the fancy things. As long as I have one that I've impressed enough, I guess, that likes me enough and is like, yeah, sure, I'll take you under my wing and be responsible for all the things. Because that's their license. But it seems like the ones in my unit are pretty okay with it. Like, one of the nurses actually just finished school and passed their NCLEX, and they were a PCT there. Oh, God, where did you go? I'm sorry. No. That was terrible. I don't know if I'm gonna cut this out of the video or not. Oh my God, that was awful. I'm gonna have to figure something out. What if you saw the kitty? Hi, Harry. We scared him. This is too much. I think this is a sign from the universe that it's time to stop. Okay, we're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna do some editing once I can get this driver to finish updating. It's only at 11%. I'm gonna go blog. Talk to you later. Bye.